family, the rest of my family is away. I was asleep whenever I was told, I was like half asleep when I was told where they were going, so I don't know where they are or when they're gonna get back. Though I think one of my sisters is at a scout thing, my brother's at another scout thing, and I'm not sure where anyone else is. So I'm gonna work on my Halloween costume because it's March and I need to do that. And I guess, I don't know. I need some external motivation in order to work on it. That's what I'm doing. I'm also not wearing my mask, like my normal mask, because I need to be able to see well. Can't really do that in the... Can't really do that in this old thing. It's nice, it looks really cool, but it doesn't work super well for things I need to have eyes for, so I'm gonna figure out where I can set up my phone. This work? I need to be able to like see my floor, see what I'm working on. I'm just propping this up on my dresser. Or actually, I have a tripod. Why don't I? Well, it doesn't. It only has vertical. It doesn't have. This is the tripod I made. Like I got the stand from somewhere in the in my church's attic. And this is just some cardboard I found, but will it work? No, doesn't look like it. I have this thing. This stool is basically just what I use mostly nowadays. I really need to clean up my room again. I mean, maybe some of y'all have seen that video where I was doing like a time lapse of it. That was pretty cool, but where's my mirror? Yeah. So I also use this mirror ring light thingy because I can't afford an actual ring light. You know, I looked at my checking account the other day. I literally have $1 to my name. All of $1. Huh. I'm broke. And no one's watching this stream anyway, so I don't, like right now, I don't really care. This isn't working super well. I'm just gonna put it on the ground, how about? That'll work. You can see the floor. You can probably see what I'm working on. Alrighty, I have my order of things I need to do in this notebook that I got from Power Camp a couple years ago. That's homework and stuff in it. Where is it? Here we go. Okay, so I have this piece of armor here, but I need to detach this piece because it's hard to move with it. For that, I need to get a knife. Because I hot glued it on. Trigger warning, there's a knife. Don't freak out, don't sue me, please. I'm also going to need to re-sew on these Velcros because, like, the hot glue for them is not sticking for whatever reason. It's sticking for everything else, so I don't know. So let's hope I don't slice myself open here. Actually, I might just be able to peel this. I think I can, kinda. I don't know how I'm going to attach this yet. I mean, who am I kidding? I'm going to use Velcro, but I don't like having to use Velcro because it's loud and annoying and kind of messy to do, and it doesn't always look good, and I don't know. But yeah, the reason I'm working so hard on this early is because I'm who I am. I just do this, but also because me and this guy at church, not naming him for privacy reasons, he and I have a bit of a rivalry with Halloween costumes. Last year I got, at our church's Halloween costume party thing, he got first place for a Davy Jones cosplay, and I got second for a Mangle. And he deserved it. He did really good. But this year the theme that we're supposed to be doing is like biblical things, right? So I'm doing a cherubim. Specifically how cherubim are described in Ezekiel 1, because they're described in a number of different ways throughout the Bible. interestingly, the Ezekiel 1 description does not say that they're covered in eyes, but I'm still gonna cover them in eyes anyway. It also doesn't say that they're wearing armor, but the suit thing that I have just looks kind of naked without it. And I mean, I'm not just gonna wear like a dress or something, because I hate wearing dresses. I don't know what it is about wearing dresses, but like, I'm just really, I don't know. It makes me feel so gross and, ugh. Probably has something to do with my dysphoria. Why isn't this coming off? I'm trying not to damage the foam too much here because, as I said before, I'm literally broke. This stuff costs $7. Hobby Lobby's half an hour away. It's not half an hour away, but depending on traffic, it's right on like a really busy, it's near the mall, basically, so it's really, really busy all the time, but some days it's more busy than others, so it's worse than others. It's not really a good way to get to it. And besides, I can't drive yet. Actually, if I'm lucky, like if I really buckle down, if I lock in and buckle down, then I might be able to get my license in like a month. It turns out in my state they don't actually even check for the hours requirement anymore. Like, my old neighbor I was talking to her the other day, and we were at a Boy Scout event, so I'm not in Boy Scouts, my brother is, but I was helping him load mulch and stuff, and our neighbor was there because her sons are in Boy Scouts, and we were talking about driving, and it turns out you don't even need to have like any driving hours really, as long as you've done at least a little bit and can pass behind the wheel, which I don't know that I can do yet, because I still don't know how to like back into parking spaces or parallel park or anything like that super well, and I'm just not super comfortable with parking as it is. I'm fine with like the actual driving part mostly. I do have a tendency to drift lanes before I'm ready to, like while I'm looking to see if it's safe to merge. I have a tendency to start merging before I'm ready, like just because that's where I'm looking, so that's where the wheel turns, you know. But I don't know. I think as long as I'm being safe and careful and diligent and whatnot, I should be fine. Ugh, like a big chunk of foam came off. Dang it. Well, hopefully it's not too messed up. Man. One thing I hate about this type of foam is that it gets so staticky. Like, it's not even funny how staticky and gross it gets, because like, maybe it's more of a gross thing about me, right? Because maybe I'm just a slob, because my floor is covered in dirt and hair, and it magnetizes right to this stuff. I think I had a viewer there for a second. Oh well, that's fine. They must not have been interested. I know one of my friends like gets notifications every time I post a video. It might have been her, I don't know. Some of this hot glue is just not even stuck to the foam at all, which, I mean, that would be bad otherwise, but good for me because then I don't have to like cut as much. I feel like this would be easier with like a smaller knife. But the X-Acto knife's upstairs, and all I got is this giant skull thing down here. Well, actually, is my Bible down here? Because I know in my Bible, the pocket of my Bible case, I have a smaller pocket knife. Actually, I think that's upstairs. Oh well. Probably shouldn't be taking a knife to church, but like, you never know whenever you need to like cut a tag off of a pair of clothes or something, or like there's a string hanging off your shirt and you just can't get rid of it with your fingers, so you gotta cut it. I've started taking like sharp things basically most places that I go. It's probably not great, but like I don't know. I started wearing a nail clipper earring. Why am I still talking? There's no one here. Whatever. Let's listen to some music. I'm not monetized anyway, so. Computer, play songs by S3RL.
Shuffling Searle and similar artists on Amazon Music.
Here, computer volume up. There, I got these flashing lights. Yeah, let's go with this. Yeah, this is good. Can I turn this on? Oh, that doesn't really help. This one. Nice. This song goes hard. I don't know how to play it from the smart speaker, but I've got a like classical music, but then make club remixes out of it. Like, it's really good. But you know what? I'm gonna move the camera to here. How about? Because you can kind of see me now. Can you just kind of jam this into my bed frame? Yeah, that's good. But let's move it like here. There we go. Hi, you can see me now, kind of. Wait. There we go. Nice. Hi. I'm really excited for PowerPoint. Is anyone watching? Oh, I know the dance to this now. I actually figured it out. Hold on. Let's do it. Can you see me? Yeah. I mean, there's a long intro, so I gotta wait for it. I'm gonna close this though. Hey, you can see my sign now. I stole that. Not really. Like, they said I could have it because it was just in the basement of a church in Baltimore. It has bullet holes in it because it's from Baltimore. But yeah, it's pretty cool. This song has a very long intro. Yeah, this is a fun song. Oh, someone's watching. Hi. I'm just working on my costume stuff and listening to music. And they're gone. Bruh. Why don't people like my stuff? I'm gonna turn off this light, I think. Yeah, I can see fine without it. And also, it looks cooler. I'm gonna open my curtain though. Yeah. That way I can get at least a little bit of light. Yeah, there we go. Hi. like falling apart. I mean, it's supposed to be. I'm taking it apart, but. Okay, I don't want it to fall apart. I don't have that much more foam left. And I still have a lot. I'm gonna need to get another roll of foam. Oh. Hello, Sam Raff. I think the chat is delayed. Either that or my watch is fast. I don't know. But, hi, I'm just working on my Halloween costume because it's March and I can do that. But yeah, making a suit of armor. I'm actually Raff. Okay, hi. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. I've never heard that name before. But yeah, working on making armor. Never done that before. Or made armor before anyway. Well, no, that's not true. I've made armor before, but it was really bad and it was made out of cardboard. And I made it like based on an Armor of God template. Oh, happy birthday. Nice. Yeah, it's... Let me tell you, it doesn't get much better once you become a teenager. Man. Yeah, but definitely, like, if there's any piece of advice that I could give to younger people, like, that are just about to enter their teenage years, trust your parents, and, like, they're there for you, and they, even if you don't feel like it, they know what's best for you, and they're gonna be a big help. Like, having my parents to rely on whenever I was a younger teenager helped me so much. So I just, yeah. They're looking out for you. Never take your parents for granted. They're awesome. Why not? What's your stereotype? I'm not a Therian. I'm just a furry. Yeah, a lot of people think I'm a Therian because I wear like a Therian style mask in a lot of my videos. Or I have tried quadrobics. I'm not good at it, but yeah, I'm not a Therian. I feel like I don't have a problem with Therians. I love furries. Cool. Yeah. I feel like furry is such a broad term. Like it. So many people don't know what a furry is. Like I've had there's a kid in my group chat who his Minecraft skin is the anti-furry flag, and he has a lot of misconceptions. You know, actually, I got insider information on what the anti-furries think because I got shared the anti-furry documents that are like enumerating the crimes committed in the furry fandom, and like those sorts of crimes are committed in every fandom. I mean, I suppose zoophilia and whatever else, like with animals and all that. I think furry fandom might be a little bit more prone to that because of just the nature of it. But yeah, I try to like show grace to everyone. It's like I'm Christian, so I'm a Christian, so I feel like it's my duty to show grace and kindness to everybody. So I do, and whenever I can. It is hard sometimes. It's definitely hard, but I mean, if Jesus could do it, then I feel obligated to do it as well. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to clean up my room again. There's just hot glue and foam scraps everywhere. Yeah, hopefully this works. Because I only have, what? It's March now, right? I'll subscribe, okay? Oh, thanks. Nice. Always glad to have another person joining the people. I'm gonna turn the music down, it's a bit loud. Computer, volume down. That's better. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, it's March now, and Halloween's end of October, so I can't do math. That's 7 months, right? I only have 7 months to finish this, and if my past 4 or so years of making my Halloween costume are anything to go off of, I'm gonna not do any work over the summer at all. So, I don't have a lot of time. gotta go because it's my mom's phone, but I subbed by. Oh, thanks, bye. Have a nice day, wherever you are. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's always fun to make stuff. Like, my church does craft nights Friday nights, but unfortunately that's at the same time as my, it's at the same time as my Girl Scout meetings, so I'm not able to attend any of the craft nights. Just frustrating, because a bunch of my friends do, like, Vesper on Pause, like, they've got a channel, I don't remember the exact but, like, it's Vesper on Pause, and if you go find them, they're really cool. You should go subscribe to them. Back down to 0 viewers. That's fine. Oh man, that phone looks messed up. Hopefully I can put something over that, or like, it'll just like look distressed and look authentic. Well, yeah, we'll say it's that. We'll say it's that. I might have to like distress the rest of it and more work. I mean, I suppose for the rest of this costume that I have to do, I have to finish making the armor, which realistically, I could probably get it mostly done today if I lock in. Or at least the shaping. I'd have to paint it probably tomorrow because I think it's raining, and I'm using spray paint because I'm lazy. But what was I saying? The music is distracting me. And I think so. After I make armor, I have to make the headpiece, which is gonna basically be like 3 cat masks. But one's gonna be an ox, one's gonna be a lion, and there's one gonna be an eagle. And I'm gonna try to make it have a moving jaw. But like that will probably not happen because it's hard. But I don't know. We'll see. The song is good. But yeah, once I've got the armor done, I have to make the headpiece, and then I have to make the wings. The wings I think are going to be tricky because sewing, I hate sewing. I have a sewing machine. I have a really nice Singer, like, it's a featherweight. It's like really, really small, really old. It's like 700 something. I forget what model, but it's like really old, and it works really, really well. It's very, like, I think that's why I like more simple, bare bones type thing. And it's not with just like sewing machines. Like my art tool, I use Klecky for my art, because it's very bare bones. You can make your own stuff with it. You don't have to know how to use all these tools in order to use it. Like with the Singer, with the featherweight, you gotta. Well, with the featherweight, you basically just have to know how to fix it when it jams, and then you're good. I think it needs a new needle though, because I was sewing denim with it earlier, and denim is kind of stiff. Though I think I was also sewing on badges like for my brother, because I do not trust him to use that sewing machine at all. He will break it, and I do not want him to do that because I love that sewing machine. I hate sewing, but I love that sewing machine. Actually, computer, what's the weather?
Right now in Fredericksburg, it's 48 degrees.
I hope you didn't hear my. Today's
forecast has showers with a high of 69 degrees
Okay.
and a low of 48 degrees.
Okay, it's not too cold right now, because the sewing machine is in a room in my house that's like it's in a room in my house it doesn't have any HVAC access at all, because it's like basically a walled patio. That's where my dad's like gaming PC is too. You know, my dad, he's a college professor, right? But he just live streams like Let's Plays on Twitch sometimes. And I think technically they're for his classes, but like he's just like live streaming Silent Hill the other night, and like because of where my bedroom is, I can hear him typing because he has a ridiculously loud keyboard. And like I can see the light from the room, and it's like it's so loud and annoying, and I can't sleep until he stops live streaming. But I guess I'm kind of a hypocrite in that because I am currently live streaming. Oh yeah, I forgot to charge my wireless hot glue gun, so we're gonna have to use the little mini broken one. It'll still work, it's just like, it takes a bit longer to heat up and it's less precise and it uses more hot glue. Which I'm actually probably running low on. But I need a job. I need a job so bad. I might open an Etsy shop, maybe. Like a comment below if you're watching this and you would maybe be interested in an Etsy thing. Because probably all my faces are just like creating dragon puppets or like masks or anything like that. I don't know what the song is about, but that's a little bit sus. You know it's more sus? Among Gods. Or, you know what? Computer, what song's by CG5? I don't know why people think on CG5. He's got, all of his songs are actually pretty good. Six song, I think it's pretty good. The Ray Lights don't match his wife as well. They're still pretty good. Oh, the anti-furry in my group chat just messaged me. Well, not me specifically. He said, relatable, probably in response to a meme or something from yesterday. Actually, you know what? No, it's probably something that I said last night because the group chat has not been active until now, today. Because yesterday I mentioned being a coward for sending in my resignation for jazz band. Because I just don't have time for jazz band anymore. Like, I mean, technically I have time, but I don't have mental energy for it. Alrighty. I haven't heard this song in a while. Yeah, no one's watching. You know what? Computer, play Deviltown by Cavetown.
Deviltown and similar
I love this song.
on Amazon Music.
No one's gonna catch us now. I was born a new car now. No one's gonna catch us now. Computer volume up. Fine, I'll settle for 2 birthdays. a broom. I don't have a broom. I could go get one. Yeah, I'll go do that. I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. Alright. Yeah, I'm just trying to sweep up the hot glue before the hot glue gun warms up. Man. No, I'm kind of like, I don't want to do this right now. I'm gonna go do instrument practice. I'll still go live, like you can watch me do it. I'll just glue this together and then go do bass practice. Because I can. It's my channel, I can do what I want. I love Gorillaz. They've got such good music. Let's heat it up. Normally it doesn't take this long. Okay, yeah, no, it's good. Okay, it's gonna have to go like that. I think. Yeah, that should work. I hope it does anyway. Oh, this cord is short. I forgot how short this is. I have to scoot back. If I'm doing this correctly. If I weren't, that'd be really annoying. That and then pop it up like this. This should work. Can't see why it wouldn't. It might just look a bit weird. But I don't want it to look weird. The more professional and good this looks, the higher chance I have of beating the guy that I have a rivalry with at church. So I'm gonna leave a bit of a gap here. Might be too late on this side. Oh, I can still do that. Kind of. And go like that. Yes. Beautiful. My hair is in my way. I can't see. Oh, weird chunk of brown stuff just came out of my hot glue gun. That's weird. This glue gun does that sometimes. Oh hey, 2 people are watching. Hi. I'm making a Halloween costume in March. Yeah, this is gonna be like the girdle, I guess. I have more Velcro for it, I think. Yeah, I do. It's like right there. I was originally gonna try to make this armor all like one piece, but it turns out that probably won't work for mobility reasons, you know? I'm sorry if I'm missing chat messages, I'm just trying to pay attention to this. I'll open up chat in a second after this fully solidifies. Now I just gotta make sure that this fits me, you know? If it didn't, that'd be bad. Weezer! Yeah! Okay, this'll work fine. It's a bit big, actually. But, I mean, there's 10 months before Halloween. Chance I might gain weight. I probably should, because I'm fairly underweight at the moment. I'm gonna check the chat. Weird Girl was here a few minutes ago. Why won't it let me scroll all the way back up? Okay, whatever. Now I've got like about 20 minutes before my screen time's gonna run out. So I think I really don't want to keep doing this right now. Computer, stop. Let's go practice some bass. Yeah, so I'm in a homeschooled orchestra thing, and I play bass and also clarinet. I'm hungry. Man. I'm hungry. Yeah. I didn't have breakfast. Let's see what we got. Dulce de leche sauce? What is this? What is this? Is this caramel? Huh. We just have caramel in a tube. And we got pie for Pie Day yesterday. But I already had a slice of pie yesterday, so I think we're only supposed to have one each. I don't know. But I'll eat something after I'm done streaming. Yeah, I'll just put this here for a second while I get set up. Prop it up against the hymnal. That's good for or actually, why don't I just put it on the keys? Yeah, because I got a piano in here. Invincible, hi. From a couple minutes ago. I don't know, or maybe my watch is just fast. I don't know. But anyway, hi. I am about to start playing bass because I am tired of making my Halloween costume, and now I'm needing to do my instrument practice stuff. So just a second. Got like 3 pieces this semester, so hopefully you can't see my name there. I'm gonna go like that. There you go. Now I can't see it. I'm mostly in tune. It's fine. This thing is so heavy. Gosh, it's like, this is probably like 60 or 70 pounds. Oh no, I'm exaggerating. It's probably more like 30, but still, because it's hollow. Probably need rosin. Yeah, I need rosin. You know, I got the rosin for free, like with the base, but there's a sticker on it that says $13.75. So I hope I don't run out I hope I don't run out of this anytime soon. Doesn't look like I will. I got plenty of it, but still. Hopefully it doesn't sound too horrible. I just want to get some practicing done, and my family is not at home right now, so might as well have some fun. Alright, first piece is Mock Morris by Percy Aldrich Granger, and he was a eclectic. Let's just say. I'm gonna mess up all this. We'll see. And because I'm gonna be playing this at like half speed because I'm only a couple weeks into learning it. Welcome to the bass section. That's not bad. That was bad. I'm gonna redo that. Why can't I play this? No. I'm bad at this. I keep getting sharp. That's the section I have the worst time on. I'm just gonna move past it. I practiced it for like a year straight. Well, like for 4 hours straight yesterday. I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, that was weird. rest, but I'm not going to play that because I don't want to. There we go. Now that's the one that I hate. Now there is another, one of my other pieces that I actually like. It's like actually pretty good, but I'm not great at playing it, but it sounds good. This is Warrior Legacy by Suni Newbold. And this is a combined orchestra piece, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be playing bass or clarinet for it yet. I hope I do bass because it's really fun, but it's also really hard. I'm going to have to tape my thumb for this because I've got a weird thumb thing where it doesn't work very well. It like bends backwards all the way, like that, and that makes it hard to play lower notes, and this other piece has a lot of lower notes. I'll be right back. I need to get some tape. I just use like Scotch tape, or not Scotch tape, masking tape, or packing tape, whatever the like painter's tape, but beige, whatever that is. And I just like wrap my thumb in it, and it works. My thumb still be flexible, but not so flexible that it falls apart and hurts. There we go. All right. And hey, actually, I'm getting music practice on camera too, so my mom won't ask me to have to do it later. Which is good. Okay, here we go. Let's hope I don't mess up and sound dumb. Up and sounded dumb. It's supposed to be in half position. go to 12/8 time signature. Yippee! Not that hard to count, really. It's just this part also goes really fast. section over. Oh, that's not weird. That sounded wrong. Man, that one is, I mean, of course no one saw me do that. And that's my favorite piece. It sounds so cool. I have one more piece that I'm going to practice before my screen time runs out. Shogun Farewell. This one's very easy for me to do. Because this is very stereotypical of bass section music. It's like quarter note, rest, rest, quarter note, the entire freaking piece. Okay, and it's mostly pizzicato. And actually, at the beginning, let's count this. Let's see, I've got 2 8-measure long rests with nothing in between them. And then it's play second time only until measure 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, until measure 32. So that's like 64 measures of rest. Like, come on. It's ridiculous. Like, it's like, I can just fall asleep back here. I don't know. Well, let's play it anyway. I'm not waiting for 42 measures or however long it is. I'm just gonna start from where it come in. Or, I'm in the wrong time signature. No, that was the wrong C. You can see how I'm falling asleep for this piece. But yeah, that's actually, I'm not going to do anymore. How long have I been live? Almost an hour now, and I'm going to run out of screen time any minute now, basically. So I'm going to put this back We can just like, I don't know, hang out and chat alone. Because no one's watching the stream. We can just hang out and chat and do whatever for the last 2 minutes or so. I didn't get the notification saying 5 minutes left, but I mean, I could have just missed it while I was playing. Anyway, how have y'all been? I'm gonna try some of that whatever the